best and full of confidence. And this is what he brings.
Will he stay there, Nick, do you think? Will he sign a new contract? PSG are looking at him, offering big money.
He's there now. You know, that was before maybe Manchester United would have been looking to do a deal, but not now. He's the star of the show. You know, and you can play him on the left, on the right, through the middle if you want to. Not just only Manchester United, it's England as well. So he's from where he was to where he is now. Is whoever's to blame for that has done a wonderful job. It's not easy sometimes when you lose your confidence, you don't get it back. Sometimes, you know, and he
looked like he didn't want to play the sport anymore. He looked like he fell out of love with football for quite some time.
I think something obviously happened there.
Maybe in his personal life, you don't know, do you?
Yeah. But it's good that it's sorted now. We don't talk, you know, it's about what he does in the pitch now, and he loves it.
He's a joy to watch anyway. Well, Adeline, you would have been disappointed that this goal didn't stand, but there's no arguing with the VAR decision. Surridge's goal was offside.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Forest. I think it was a bit of turning point here. If they scored that goal, it could have changed the game a little bit, and it was going to be a cup tie. But unfortunately, it's a clear offside here, and there is no discussion. And after Forest tried to score, to have the first goal, I think if in the game they had one goal, it could have changed the game totally. But they never had a really clear chance, or they've never been clinical to that game.
It's a big chance. Brennan Johnson should have crossed it there.
Yeah, I just want to see him have a go. You know, you go on the outside, probably just get on a one-on-one and try and get inside and get your shot off. I've got to say, from watching at the start of the season to watching Forest now, they have a threat going forward. Which is, you obviously need that if you're going to get out from where you are from a relegation battle. So that is the pluses. They can cause problems. This is obviously Weghorst's first goal, and it's instinct for me. It's the great strike by Anthony, does everything right, but it's his reaction, and that tells you that he's a bit of a goal scorer who's looking and hunting for goals. So we'll be delighted, he'll be full of confidence now.
Yeah, he looks focused, doesn't he?
He wants to be a success. This has been a fantastic move from him. He's on loan from Burnley, it got relegated, and he got 2 goals. So this is a dream move, and he wants to make it happen. And it was vitally important that he got his first goal. So he's got that now, and he's off and running. I just think they will learn to use him better.
And I think, you know, when you come to a club where you have a manager who knows you well and really wants you, sometimes he can turn it really good. So especially that first goal that he scored, you think it might be easy, but it was not. So maybe from there he will shine and try to get some good goals for Man United.
Some players never get that person that believes in them. You know, that person that really puts their arm around you and says, hang on a minute, and just makes you feel wonderful. You know, straight away for the manager to bring him into Manchester United, he's got to make him feel, he wants to repay him. You know, he wants to show the trust that he's got. So, you know, maybe it's going to work out. Maybe it's going to be a good deal for Manchester United.
Thoughts on any of the substitutes in the build-up to that goal? Pellistri, the Uruguayan youngster, they've had him at the club for 3 years. He hasn't had many opportunities. He's been knocking on the manager's door. He came on and looked lively.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was good from him coming on, and especially on the cup tie, to try to show that he can impress the manager. And it's a good thing for him and for the manager to have an option like him, especially on the following games.
Well, Eric Ten Hag breaking down more barriers at Manchester United. Hope everyone's okay after that, by the way. Got a little bit excited, didn't they?
Got it in there though, didn't you?
All right, well, let's hear from the player of the match, Martinez.
Congratulations, a great result. You heard the crowd. K Sarah Sarah, we're going to Wembley. You must be believing after that.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, for sure. But I'm really happy with the job of the guys. I think we play so good today. I think we control the game, but still we have many things to improve. But I'm proof of this team. We lose it.
The next level of nerds.
The last game, so we have to put the chest now, and the team we did it. So happy.
Yeah, you mentioned there the last couple of results. It was like you came here with some real hunger today, and we saw that with the perfect start, wasn't it? How important was it to score early away from home?
Well, we know that the team is doing a really good job against Crystal Palace the last minute, against Arsenal as well. But we never give up. So it's like I said, today we put the chase and we win the game, so that's the most important.
In that first half, Forest did manage to find a way back in, didn't they, before you found that second goal, but you nearly paid the price. VAR, though, saving you there.
Yeah, you can see when we don't do the right things, we can concede goals. Hopefully we didn't was offside, and then we control the game, but still, like I said, we have many things to improve, and we have to keep going.
Yeah, that's it. You said you controlled the game there, certainly in that second half. You must be very pleased with the defensive discipline you showed out there to come away with a clean sheet.
Yeah, I'm really happy because we show discipline. I saw the whole game. We were very focused, and we have to play always like this, we have to keep going, we have to keep fighting, and today we deserve the result.
3-goal advantage now, back to Old Trafford. You must feel like you have a real chance to get some silverware in this competition.
Yeah, we know it's a good result for us, but we have to go step by step. Now we have another game, and we have to prepare the game.
Congratulations, you are the player of the match. This is yours, well done.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Erik Ten Hag got criticism for bringing him in from Ajax, a 5'9" centre-back. He's a little terrier, and he's part of this group of players that have this never say die attitude.
Yeah, but what they've been speaking about a lot of Manchester United is getting characters in the dressing room, and he's obviously a massive character.
Another one.
Yeah, and that's what you have. You have to have characters if you're going to be at a club like Manchester United, and that's the biggest change there. And you see his determination in every game.
Man of the moment, Marcus Rashford, he is on fire.
Yeah, he took a great chance. I think Manchester United, they've been very clinical in this first half. He's been on form. He's been the one who is leading the team forward, and he got his chance, and he got the ball straight from halfway and tried to score the goal. And I think he shows how it is. He can take the ball, he can make the difference. He has, like you mentioned, a bit of character, attitude to take the player on 1v1, and he got lucky with the counter for him and scored the goal. Big composure.
What should Worrell have done there, Nick?
Well, someone should have engaged him from where he is. Straight away, Foyler, I don't know what he's doing, and Worrell as well. You know how dangerous he is. You know he's in form at the moment. You have to stop it at the source. You can't let him travel with it. You can't let him build his momentum.
Is it time for a tactical foul in that moment?
Anything. Stop him, considering where he picks him up, where he picks the ball up. Look at the players around him. Fowler as well. Make a tackle. Get tight on him. As soon as you open it up, open a little bit of a gap, he's going to try and nick in between. He's full of confidence at the moment. Out of any player you've got to mark tightly, is Rashford. We all know that. He gives him far too much time. He's full of confidence, and he'll take that nicely.
Yeah, 10 and 10 since the restart, 5 and 4 in the Carabao Cup. Is his story one of the stories of the season so far? This resurgent, this incredible turnaround where people had completely written him off, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's true. When you see the beginning of the season and before the World Cup, people were thinking Rashford doesn't deserve to be in Manchester and things like that. But since after the World Cup and he came back, scoring goals, trying things that and he was successful by scoring goals, shooting from outside of the box, trying to make the difference for Manchester United. And this reflects on the team as well, because now Manchester United is getting closer to the top 2 spot, and I think it's been good for him, and this is what you want from him, trying to be the element of the team that makes the difference.
I don't think anybody thought that he would possibly hit these levels again, really. I mean, this is what we expected from him when he broke on the scene. He lost his way. Now, I don't think we know the ins and outs of that. And there was a time when you thought, well, maybe he's going to have to move on, but the turnaround is phenomenal. It's great to see that. To see players playing at the best is, that's what you want, that.
And enjoying the game as well. This is Wout Weghorst getting off the mark for Manchester United. Up until that moment, Forest had a flurry of chances. They were both level on attempts at goal, shots on target. But this is what Manchester United are doing so well at the moment.
Yeah, but this is all about anticipation. Fantastic strike. And this will do him a world of good. Because straight away there, it's good to see that. Because we said at the start, we wondered maybe, is he going to be able to blend into the team? Does he have the pace? Well, his reaction there tells you an awful lot. You know, a wonderful strike. You could have very easily just stood there and just admired the strike. Straight away, just watch what he does here now, picking the pieces up there and putting it away. So that gives you a bit of an idea what sort of instinct he's got for scoring goals. And just watch it. I mean, everything's right. Strike's perfect, but that's when he comes alive.
Yeah. And obviously, Nottingham Forest did have the ball.
It's a whole bag of the night. It's a whole bag of the night.
Ball in the back of the net, thanks to Surridge. However, ruled offside, Adlin.
Yeah, it was a great counter-attack, especially from Morgan Gibbs-White. He's the one who is driving the ball and give it to Surridge, who put it in one touch on the goal. And I think it's a turning point in the first half. I think if the goal was allowed there, it could have changed the game a little bit. And I think the score from the first half doesn't reflect really what's happening in the first half, because I think Forest deserve a better first half in terms of goals. They have two